Hey, see how I went from this to this? Hey y'all, welcome back. Well, today I'm going to be doing faux locs, and I'm going to go ahead and do 2 rows of individual, and I'm going to do the rest crocheted into cornrows. I have 2 bundles. I have this from B Hair, and I got a pack of 18 inches and I got a pack of 22 inches, and each pack comes with 6 bundles like this. So I got the transition hair. So I wanted to get the 2 different lengths so that I can get a little bit of layers going on. It's slightly longer, as you can see. This one comes down here and this one comes to about there. So I have some rose water spray from my local beauty supply. I'm going to go ahead and start parting my hair for the individual faux locs. Doing the 2 rows in the front of individuals, 1 row down each side, and then 1 going across the back of my nape. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do straight back cornrows. At the top of my head, I'll do more, and then I will connect them to make a bigger one going towards the back. As you can see, I did that single row going across the nape of my hairline and along the sides, around all the perimeter. I did 1 row, and in the front we have 2 rows of the individuals, and then I just did straight back cornrows, and as I was braiding I attached them to each other so that I didn't have any hanging pieces coming down the back. And then that last piece I just crocheted through the other braids. As you can see, I did a couple of individual rows, and then I connected those cornrows so that I can have more rows of cornrow, but going toward the nape of your head it gets skinnier, so I went ahead and connected those and went down. Here we are with the string that came included. You'll see me add that on. I got my tool here that came with the hair, and I also have some jewels here. They came with about 6 of those. And here I am I'm realizing they only gave me one pack. Okay, I got 2 packs of hair and they only gave me 1 jewel, so that's okay. But I'm going ahead and I'm going to put the faux locks into the cornrows. I put the longer hair in the back and along the sides, almost all the way up until my eyebrows. Once I got to my eyebrows, I'm going to go ahead and switch it to the 18 inches so that you can see the layers. So we got 22 inches in the back and on the sides and the 18 at the top. You'll see as I go, once I finish that, I started putting the 18 inches in the back, but I was not liking the way that it was falling. So I went ahead and did 22 inches in the entire back, and then on the sides 22 inches, and then on the top of my head is where I did the 18 inches. I thought it looked better like that. So here we are. I'm going to put a faux lock into one of the individuals in the front here. I'm going to pull the hair through and pull it tight. Again, I left some extra space at the base of my braids. I did braid twist technique because I'm really just kind of testing out to see what it is that I like. I'm going to go ahead and feed my hair through. So I'm going to stick the needle through half of the faux lock. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab that faux lock, pull it through, and then I'll go ahead and feed my needle through again. As you can see, it's halfway through. So I'll measure it, feed my needle through again, and pull that through. And then you guys can see what that'll look like. Some of them you kind of gotta twist it around your finger because, as you know, you're kind of messing up the shape a little bit pulling through that. So there it is. You cannot see my hair. However, me having the red hair, I noticed that I am seeing some spaces where it is coming through, but I did buy some bundle hair, so I might go back and wrap it around those spaces so that you cannot see. So there goes my 2 rows in the front. So in the back, what I did is when I crocheted in, I laid one to the left, and the next one I laid to the right, and the next one I laid to the left, and the next one I laid to the right, just so it could be more stacked and staggered, and you won't see any parts, any spaces as much. All right, so here we are the next day. It was late. It was about 2 in the morning. So I just went ahead, went to sleep, woke up to finish the rest. And we know it's daytime now. You hear one of my 5-year-old twins in the background. Yes, and so we are finished. I'm gonna go ahead and add some of my Lotta Body mousse at the bottom ends, just so it can give it some oomph, give it that wavy look. It already was wavy, but you know, it was stuck in the pack, so you gotta fluff it up. But look at how beautiful that looks. It looks like I have a head of individuals. I did my edges. I have not added the jewels yet, but I will. There goes the gold piece. I basically I braided it on. Add some mousse to the other side. and throw this in a bun at the top. See what it's looking like here? Yes, okay. Liking that. I'd have to pin it down, of course. But yes. What about a little side number? Okay, girl, you might just light up a room. I can't lie, y'all. I did braid my braids, some of my braids too tight at the base. So make sure you don't braid it too tight at the base and allow space for your faux lock, depending on the size. Mine are fairly large, to get through that base with your crochet needle. Okay, y'all, so here's the final look. For real, because I'm glammed up with the filter. Okay. So thank y'all for coming and joining and watching my videos. I really appreciate y'all.